Have you ever stared up at the stars and wondered, how long do we really have left on this planet? Scientists say the Earth is over 4.5 billion years old. But here's the big question. Will it survive another billion? Or even another century? What if the end of the world doesn't come from some Hollywood-style asteroid, but from something we're doing right now? From climate collapse to artificial intelligence, from nuclear war to rogue black holes, it turns out the doomsday clock is ticking louder than ever. And it's not science fiction anymore. In this video, we're diving deep into the 10 most terrifying theories about how the world might end. We'll explore real scientific models, shocking discoveries from NASA, predictions from leading futurists, and even ancient prophecies that are eerily accurate. We'll also answer the question that keeps millions awake at night. When will the world end? Stay with us until the final countdown, because what we uncover in secret number 1 might change the way you look at your life forever. And if you're the kind of person who doesn't just accept what they're told, but wants to know the truth behind what's really going on, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell. This is Mysterious Universe, and today we're asking the question no one dares to answer. Will the world end, and will it happen sooner than we think? 1. The sun's final act, a red giant in the making. We owe our existence to the sun, but one day, it will be our downfall. In about 5 billion years, our sun will exhaust its hydrogen fuel and begin to expand. It will swell into a red giant, engulfing Mercury, Venus, and possibly Earth. Temperatures on our planet will soar, oceans will boil, and the atmosphere will be stripped away. Life, as we know it, will become impossible. This is not a fantasy, it's a well-established fact in stellar evolution. While the timeline feels distant, it reminds us that nothing in the universe is permanent, not even our sun. 2. Asteroid impact, the instant apocalypse. It's not just science fiction. Earth has been hit before, and it will be hit again. The Chicxulub impact 66 million years ago wiped out 75% of life on Earth, including the dinosaurs. NASA tracks thousands of near-Earth objects, NEOs. But even a small asteroid the size of a city block could trigger global catastrophe. Firestorms, earthquakes, a nuclear winter effect. It wouldn't take long before crops fail and societies collapse. The question isn't if another asteroid will hit, it's when. 3. Supervolcanoes, Earth's sleeping giants. Imagine a volcanic eruption so massive, it blocks out the sun. Supervolcanoes like Yellowstone in the US or Toba in Indonesia have done it before. These eruptions can eject thousands of cubic kilometers of ash into the atmosphere, triggering global cooling, crop failures, and mass extinction. Scientists believe Yellowstone erupts roughly every 600.000 years. It last erupted 640.000 years ago. We might already be overdue. 4. Climate collapse, the slow apocalypse. Unlike an asteroid or volcano, climate collapse creeps in. Rising sea levels, extreme heat waves, megadroughts, collapsing ecosystems. It's happening in real time. The Intergovernmental Panel on Climate Change, IPCC, warns that we may hit a tipping point by 2050. That's not centuries away. That's within most of our lifetimes. If Greenland's ice sheet fully melts, sea levels could rise by 20 feet. Imagine what that means for New York, Miami, or Los Angeles. 5. Nuclear war, one push to end it all. In the Cold War, the world came terrifyingly close to annihilation. Today, over 13,000 nuclear warheads still exist. A large-scale nuclear conflict would do more than destroy cities. It could trigger a nuclear winter, blocking sunlight and halting agriculture worldwide. 2 billion people could starve in the aftermath. And with global tensions rising between major powers, the threat feels chillingly relevant. 6. Artificial intelligence, when machines outthink humanity. We're teaching machines to think. But what happens when they become smarter than us? Some experts, like Stephen Hawking and Elon Musk, have warned about the risks of artificial general intelligence, AGI. If AI ever surpasses human intelligence and begins making decisions on its own, Faster than we can understand or stop it, humanity may lose control. Whether it's military AI gone rogue, or systems optimizing us out of existence, a superintelligent AI could trigger collapse not with malice, but with perfect logic. 7. Biological warfare and engineered pandemics. Forget natural viruses. The next global pandemic might come from a lab. Advances in biotechnology have made it easier than ever to create synthetic organisms. With enough knowledge, a rogue scientist or hostile actor could unleash a disease deadlier than anything nature has ever created. Unlike a nuclear bomb, viruses can go undetected for days, spreading across borders before symptoms appear. We saw how COVID-19 shook the world. Now imagine something far more contagious and incurable. 8. A rogue black hole, the silent cosmic threat. Space is not a quiet place. Somewhere in the galaxy, a black hole is drifting, silently. You won't see it, you won't hear it, but if it enters our solar system, its gravity could rip Earth apart, or fling us into deep space. Black holes don't need to collide with us, they just need to pass close enough. And with hundreds of millions of them in our galaxy alone, the odds aren't zero. This doomsday scenario is rare, but not impossible. 9. The simulation hypothesis. What if reality isn't real? What if everything we know is fake? According to the simulation theory, advanced civilizations could run simulated universes indistinguishable from reality. If that's true, then Earth, and everything on it, might be part of a cosmic experiment. And just like any simulation, it could be shut down at any moment. Philosophers and physicists have debated this seriously, including at Oxford and MIT. If we are in a simulation, the end of the world might not be natural, it could be programmed. 10. Signs it has already begun. We often imagine the apocalypse as a sudden, violent event, but what if it's already unfolding slowly, right before our eyes? Climate disasters, pandemics, political instability, the rise of AI, mass extinctions, these aren't isolated events. They could be early symptoms of collapse. The Roman Empire didn't fall in a day. It crumbled piece by piece. What if modern civilization is doing the same, and we're too distracted to notice? The truth is, no single doomsday scenario may end us. But together, they form a web of risk, one that grows stronger each year. So, will the world end? The truth is, probably not in a giant explosion or alien invasion. It might not be a Hollywood-style doomsday, but slow collapse, silent erosion of systems, humanity slipping into extinction without even realizing it? That's not science fiction, that's a very real possibility. But here's the good news. We still have time. Time to rethink how we live. Time to stop pretending tomorrow is guaranteed. Time to choose leaders who value the future. Time to teach our children not just how to survive, but how to build something better. Whether it's climate change, AI, supervolcanoes, or our own worst impulses, the fate of Earth isn't written in stone. It's written by us, every single day, with every choice we make. So the real question is not, will the world end? It's, what are you doing to make sure it doesn't? Milky Way, if you found this video insightful or eye-opening, please like, share, and subscribe to Mysterious Universe. Your support helps us bring more truth, science, and thought-provoking mysteries to light. Because the end of the world isn't something to fear. It's something to understand before it's too late.